folks. I'm Matt Lauer.
I'm Katie Kirk.
And I'm the weatherman, Cody Kerns.
Today's story was a man from our church went to Kosovo for 6 weeks, and there was an accident on Route 47. Two cars, four trucks were flipped. 2 cars flipped over. A truck fell 10 feet, and some of them were hospitalized, and some of them had passed away. Back to you, Pete.
Today's top story is...
I already said that.
Well, in other news, today Uncle Danny took us to the park, and John had a bad accident. He scratched up his knee real bad.
And
Bless me. Anyway, it bled so bad that he had to get a boo-boo bandage. And Adam was so cranky today that today we have a toddler of the week.
But he's inside now.
He's inside now.
Because he's in trouble.
Because he's in trouble. And in a few minutes, we're going to go to him. Back and to Al Roker, who's outside with the weather. Al?
It's going to be 18 degrees tomorrow. And the day after that, it's going to be 73 degrees. Then it's going... Then after that, it's going to be 14,000 degrees.
Back to you. Sports with Matt Lauer.
Okay, these sports today, well, huh?
The race yesterday.
There was a race yesterday, and Rusty Wallace won. That was his second.
And Jeff Gordon won.
Hey, Cody! We got these.
No. Okay. Okay. Finish the sports.
Okay. Yesterday there was a race, and Rusty Wallace won. That was the second. Yesterday was the second win of the year. And the other day, Kenny Irwin died of the same thing that Adam Petty did. The same kind of turn, same kind of accident, and the same kind of turn and same kind of racetrack. And he was hospitalized, and they pronounced him dead.
Okay.
Okay. And when the Atlantic Braves played the Mets, the Braves won score 10-5. Back to you, Katie.
Today there was a huge mess going on down at Grandma's today. Grandma didn't get any shut-eye until this evening, which her legs were hurting and her sugar has been up. She was almost getting ready to go to the emergency room when her sugar started to go down because she didn't take her shot with insulin and all kinds of stuff. Back to you, Al, with the weather.
Okay. Today is 74 degrees, and tomorrow it'll be 16 degrees.
No, a high of 80.
And it's going to be 80 the next day after that. And hot tomorrow.
Now it's time with Art with Matt, Katie, and Al Roker. With the art shows. Today we have a whole bunch of arts drawing by Jocelyn and John Carter and Cody Kerns. We have this wonderful work of art of a little penguin, which is shown right here, drawn by Lisa.
No, Cody Kerns.
Cody Kerns. And this whole bunch of spiral stuff drawn by Lisa.
That's me.
And here we have a wonderful little man.
Made by Danny Carpenter.
And over
And
here,
a marvelous little hand.
and over here we have a snowstorm out on
Ooh.
Here we have an ocean with two people in their surfboards crashed by a tidal wave. And here is a word that the carpenters have wrote.
Backstreet
Boys.
And here we have a flower, a nice fresh picked flower.
And here we have
And here we have a dead person that's named Lisa Carpenter.
Here we have a nice message written to Nick Carter says, "I love Nick."
And
Written by Jocelyn Carter.
and here we have a note that says I love, but doesn't say who, so she must be